In this video, I'm going to tell you about my YouTube growth. I'm going to talk to you about how I started and the frame of mind that I was in the very beginning. Stay tuned. I know you're probably sitting here wondering, how is it that someone with only 200 subscribers, 200, is going to teach me how to grow my channel? But you got to look at it like this. I might have just 200 subscribers now, but eventually I will have 300 and eventually I will have 400. You starting off at zero. And as I grow my channel, I will sit there and explain to you more and more on what I did to get bigger and bigger. So I want you to sit back and relax and listen and learn. Also, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm.
Sing my song.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, man. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Most High.
So what I did was I would drop content. I would sit there and I got online and I would put one question up a day. That was my thing. I would put one question up a day, and in the hopes of building up the courage and building up a routine of getting on YouTube every single day to get used to a YouTube channel, get used to talking in front of a camera, get used to looking at my phone as I record and look at it as if I was talking directly to you. It took a little while to get used to because, to be honest with you, talking to a camera, it almost makes it seem as if you're talking to yourself. And you know, people look at other people strange as if you're a mental patient when you're sitting here talking to yourself. The things that matter to me is me getting up and me making content, me doing something that I enjoy doing, me doing something that I absolutely love doing. I love to write. I love for people to see my creativity. I've written a bunch of different books. I got one book right now that's currently being proofread, so I can get that self-published and get it out there. And I know my work ethic. I'm going to take that book and I'm going to, drop more and more books, and I will turn those books into TV shows and into movies. And I will, as I gradually gain more experience within YouTube and within writing, as well as a lot of other endeavors, I will sit there and come right back on YouTube and I will teach you how I did it step by step, just so you all can follow my exact same path and do the exact same thing. And the only thing about it is you would probably do it and do it a little bit better than I did. And I want you to be able to sit there and leave something for the next generation or for the next set of people. Me taking the time to study how other YouTubers grew and got better, then all of a sudden I started to grow. I got 5 subscribers and I smiled, and I got 10 subscribers and I smiled, and I started loving it more and more. But then all of a sudden I was still losing subscribers, and I was still gaining, then I was still losing, and then I realized YouTube is pretty much like life. You have your happy days and you have your sad days. It's just all about how you get back up and bounce back. You gotta do the exact same thing in the YouTube world. You gotta sit back and not trip off how many subscribers you lost this day, because you gotta get right back on the horse and you gotta try again and keep on putting out more and more content, because remember, this is something that you love doing. So you don't let the stresses of losing things or losing someone's interest in you worry you. Your number one job is to build. Your number one job is to do more. Your number one job is to succeed. And that's exactly what I want for you. Now, when I first got my first 100 subscribers, I was extremely happy. I felt as if I was ready to throw a party and invite the entire world. I thought it was like the biggest milestone. My 100 subscribers felt like, I said about the same as someone hitting 1 million subscribers. And then YouTube emailed me, congratulating me for that 100 subscribers. And I looked at that email and I thought that was the best email ever. I was so happy. It was almost as if I'm sitting here nurturing and I just gave birth to a kid and I'm watching it grow gradually. I'm assuming that's kind of like what having a YouTube channel is. You know, you watch your baby and you name it and you watch it grow. And over the years, it matures and people come in and, you entertain a bunch of people throughout your lifetime, and you build and you continue to build and you get stronger and stronger. That's what I'm assuming that YouTube is. I've heard from many YouTubers that the hardest thing to do is to get their first 1,000 subscribers. Now this is what I've heard in every single video. Well, for me, I would have to sit there and say that's true. But with me, it was the hardest to get over 200 subscribers. It's crazy. I would get 200 subscribers and then I would lose one. Then I get right back up to 200 subscribers and then I lose one. And it was like the yo-yo effect. No matter what I did, no matter what content I dropped, I would lose one, gain one, lose one, gain one. And then all of a sudden, when I finally seen that I broke the threshold of 200 and went to 201 and 202, and now that I'm sitting at 203, I see that my channel can grow. I see that it will grow. I see when you actually put in the hard work, the possibilities that unravel to you. And now that I see that, I want the same thing for you. I want you to sign up. I want you to grow your channel. I want you to create videos and fail over and over and over again. And within failing, you're going to learn the things that you were doing wrong. And when you slowly make those corrections, you're going to sit there and figure out exactly what it is that you need to do to make your channel grow and be a success. A lot of things went on in a lot of other YouTubers' videos. I would constantly hear them say, smash that like button, or subscribe to the channel, drop your comments down below. And I always wonder, why do they have to constantly say that? This is YouTube. We know what we're supposed to do. But then when I came out here and I created a YouTube channel, I actually had someone leave me a message saying, what is the best way for me to show support to you? And that's when it dawned on me that maybe I'm supposed to tell people to, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. And now I'm understanding, or at least now I have a better understanding on why you hear or why you see so many YouTubers say that in their videos. So I'm going to tell you, leave your comments down below, smash that like button, and subscribe to join the family.